It's like this is.
I love it.
Ooh, it's got some booty.
I love it.
It's got guitar booty.
I can already tell you I love it. Welcome, everyone. Paul here at Music Villa in Bozeman, Montana. And I'm with Quinton King, and we are checking out the new Taylor 210 CE. Mm-hmm. So 10, that means Dreadnought, okay? They took the Dreadnought away last year and took it into the Grand Pacific. But in this series, the 200 series, they still make it. And this is still an X-Brace. And that thing sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, I think we've been granted approval by the commenters to say badass. This is a badass guitar.
Yeah, see, I knew it because I was just watching you there, and you were like really.
Well,
I know always when you really like something.
It's pretty transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm like a dog when you hold bacon in front of them versus lima beans. It's very clear which one.
Very true.
Like with this guitar, we were saying, and what I'm getting at with out of the G and hitting those S and the B flat, trying to demonstrate some of the depth. This thing really projects. This is a lovely boomy guitar, not in the like overwhelmingly boomy. It's got low end, but the feel's great. The look. It plays like a Taylor, so it's very you can feel the setup feels real nice. It just conforms well. It plays relatively easily, acoustic in an acoustic guitar. But again, the big thing is this tone that's really cool. Yeah. That I'm just going to go out on a limb and say in the Taylors that we've been listening to, there really has been a noticeable shift. I don't think many folks would disagree that the shift has been away from lower end resonant guitars to things that are flat and middle, and there's good rationales for doing that and the design and all that.
And a lot of people do. A lot of people do need a different tonal guitar, so it really depends on what you're doing, what kind of music you're doing. Mm-hmm. But sometimes when you just hear that instantly right out of the gate, you got that big boomy sound. You're kind of like, ooh, I like that.
I'll just say that I'm not aware of, like back in the days when people filled up their cars with aftermarket stereos. I don't know too many people that bought tons of extra tweeters.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to say
they bought a lot of subwoofers.
And
big power
because amps. There's something about, I don't know, maybe it's a macho thing, but we like to feel the oomph, the power.
Well, and everyone's ears are so different too. A lot of times it's, but it's comfortable to hear that
acoustically.
It's like the old smiley face on the
acoustically. It really fills out the sound fancy, the aural spectra, right? That it sounds big and open. Now, we've also mentioned that part of the rationale for moving into a mid-tone range for certain models and guitars and intents is that, this can be a bear when you're playing live and you know, and
maybe if you're singing, depending on your voice, there might be another guitar that works better. Mm-hmm. But overall, we like this.
So there's guitars for everybody out there for all types and flavors and interests. But acoustically, I think a lot of players, not all, but certainly myself, when I pick a guitar up and I hear that low end, I'm like, that's got some power. And it's got a lot of power here in the room. Hopefully it's coming through.
For your all-purpose player, that's what I always like to say, is like for the all-purpose player, I like that as well. If you're very specific to your playing needs, or you're doing a certain style of finger style, or I don't know, you're looking for something else, then this would
certainly be a guitar for all seasons. I think one of our commenters said, and this, I don't know if I'm using it appropriately here, but like the Venetian versus the Florentine. So it's got that nice flat cutaway. Yeah. It's got the onboard EQ. It's a very attractive guitar. I'm sure you'll see some.
So Rosewood back and sides, they now have it in black binding.
Mm-hmm. This is Rosewood?
Yep, Rosewood.
Layered
Rosewood on the back. Indian Rosewood.
Okay. It's really pretty. The coloration is nice.
So the tuners, too, they upgraded the tuners on this one. This is the Plus. Sorry, I didn't mention that at the beginning.
Yep, there goes Paul's phone. That's all right.
I was working on a deal when you started this whole thing, and now he's texting me back. I'm actually trying to sell guitars while we're sitting here.
He's always working.
I am. Okay, so the Plus, 210 CE Plus, and I forgot to mention the Plus. And the Plus, the better tuners. But the cool thing about the Plus is
do
this
that again.
case.
Hit that sounds boom. Yeah, nice. This is, you can tell by the sound that it's not just a bunch of fabric. There's some substance in there.
And I'm telling you, this thing is a machine. It is a piece of equipment. Beautiful bag, but it has this hard shell and super protective and padded. And what's cool, I mean, the shell is so hard, but the top sits on top of the sides.
Right.
So you can't.
So it's not going to crush in.
You can't crush it. And a lot of the bags out there that I see are amazing bags, but they still lack if someone steps on it. And this bag it's a tank, and it's comfortable. It's got nice backpack straps. It's very cool. It's called the AreoCase.
This guitar, it's a guitar for all seasons, all players. If you might have been suspicious of Taylor's ability to generate the loud, boomy Dreadnought sound that you might associate with other makers, this guitar will dispel that myth. Yeah. It's here. It's right here in my hands, and it's a lot of fun to play.
We'll let you do your thing. So, thanks, Quinton. That is it. That's new from Taylor, the 210 CE Plus, and we thank everyone for watching. We'll see you soon.